Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you've been well. It's been like a month, I think, since my last video. Which was an hour long. It was an hour-long video where I just sat and watched me paint for an hour. And I remember when I started, I kept saying, this is gonna be so boring, no one's gonna enjoy this. Which isn't a great intro for a video to make people want to watch it, but I'm gonna do it again. This time I'm gonna do 20 minutes and see if like it's more enjoyable or better. I haven't been very productive, but that's sort of because I've started a new job and there's lots of stuff going on. But also, it's because like I don't really know if I want to do YouTube, but I do want to do YouTube. I also want to do other stuff, and I'm not really doing either. So it's like, what's more important? But I think I probably have time to do both. But this last month, I just haven't had time to do anything. So yeah, I have done another video, which you can see here, which is currently paused. So I'm just gonna watch it and like react to it. I will also say that if my camera wobbles or anything, like, I'm literally surrounded by wires. Like I need a better setup, which I haven't got. I'm sort of trapped between wires going around me, whether it's my light or my like cables or whatever. But it will do for now. It's fine for now. It's fine for now. It's just a bit of a pain, but that's okay. It's not a big of a deal. Like I said, this is only going to be around 20 minutes, so we will see what happens. Also, if I keep looking down, like to here, that's because I can see myself, and it's like my eyes just want to like gravitate to what I look like, what the picture looks like, rather than just the random camera lens. But I know I'm going to try and look up this way. If I don't do that, just tell me. So yeah, I mean, there we go. You can see I've already started it a little bit. That means go. I'm doing like, it's supposed to be like a deep sea monster you can kind of see. I think I hope you can hear me, by the way, because I have my microphone set up. I haven't tested if it's working or not. But this was, I think originally, I did this painting a little while ago, but originally it was like Animal Well vibes. If you've played Animal Well, it's like it's literally the only video game I've played all year, I think. Oh, little cut there. But it was really good, and it's set like underground with all these like sort of ghostly white creatures. And although this isn't supposed to be like set in Animal World, I think it's definitely inspired from it. Because I tried to make the creature, as you will see, look like ghostly and weird. So yeah. I don't really know what to say. This is like, I don't know how I did it last time. I remember I had a monster last time, and there was also a long period where I just didn't say anything because it was an hour long, and then I like read from a book. I remember doing that as well because I was like, I don't know what to say, so I got a book and just used that for me. So yeah, I don't know, what have I been up to? What have I been doing? Well, like I said, I've started a new job, which has been okay. I've been like randomly really stressed out about it actually, because yeah, I've had quite a few jobs, and like other jobs I've been quite well at just like adapting to them. But this is like a waiting job, and I feel like I joined just before Christmas, and it was so busy, I didn't even have time to like calm down. I was just like stressed. Which was okay, like I got through it, it was fine. But it's not my dream job, I have to admit. It's not my dream job. But it was good though, and there's nice people working there, and the customers are really nice, so that's what more could I ask for, really? But basically I've like just been doing that. My days off were Christmas Day and Boxing Day, which I spent with family, which was really nice. I hope you guys had a good Christmas. Oh, I'll show you what I got. This is basically my gift. I got Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind for the manga. So like huge books. It's like the collection. And this was by Miyazaki, who obviously did all the Studio Ghibli films. Oh look at my head coming in. Am I supposed to be talking about my painting? I don't know why I'm asking you. This is my video. No, I'm depending a green thing. You can see, amazing. Anyway, this is by Miyazaki, who did all the Studio Ghibli films. He probably is my favorite director. At the end of the day, his movies are like the most inspiring to me. And this is just supposed to be like one of his magnum opuses. One of? Do you have one of? Do you have multiple magnum opuses? But this is supposed to be just like really good. And the original film was like the first, although it wasn't a Studio Ghibli film, I guess it's sort of viewed as the first Studio Ghibli film, which is Nausicaa. But that came out way before he finished the manga, so like I wonder, and I know he was still writing this when he was doing Totoro and Mononoke and his other films, so I wonder how it compares. And actually I haven't actually started reading it yet, because I've been reading Akira, which is just behind me here. Volume 1. I only got the first volume because altogether it was quite expensive, because I think there's 6 or 7, I think there's 6 volumes. I only got the first one and I read this, and this is really good. Like the art in this is just so great. So now I'm a bit like, I have all of Nausicaa, do I read that? Or do I just stick with Akira and get Order Volume 2? I don't know what to do. And I'm not doing either, so now I'm just not doing anything. But I might just go to Nausicaa, read all of that because I've got it all. And then once I'm done with that, go back, reread Akira, and then get Volume 1, or get Volume 2, Volume 3, Volume 4. So that would be ideally what I would do. That is what I'm going to do. I'll start reading Nausicaa today, I think. But I am excited to read it. I think it will be good. I haven't really been reading this much. Like I said, I've just been doing this job. But I don't know what did I do when I came home from the job. I've been seeing my friends a bit. But I haven't really been doing much art or anything like that. I watched Land Before Time yesterday, this like dinosaur film from the 80s, which was pretty good. Actually, it was good. It's a kids film, so you know, I wasn't like blown away by it, but it was still fairly enjoyable, and I liked the art in it. I thought the background's awesome. So that's kind of why I watched it, because I was on Pinterest and I was looking at pictures, and then I was like, damn, what the fuck is that from? And it was from Land Before Time. And growing up, I was obsessed with dinosaurs. Like, I love dinosaurs. But when I was a kid, there was like only like some kinds of like dinosaur media, and other kinds I'd like turn my nose up to. So like I never liked Jurassic Park growing up, because I thought, I don't like the fact that humans made, like, these aren't real dinosaurs. This is like about humans, this thing. And Land Before Time I didn't like because the dinosaurs talked, and I was like, the dinosaurs can't talk. My shit growing up was I liked The Lost World, which was like, I think it was made by the BBC, which I haven't seen since I was about, 10 or whatever. And actually I like watched clips of it the other day, and it looks so bad. I feel like you have to just suspend your imagination, because the visual effects are like early 2000s BBC visual effects of dinosaurs. So they don't look very good compared to, I don't know, Jurassic Park or something, which now is sort of one of my favorite films. I love Jurassic Park so much. I think it's a great film. So yeah, but Land Before Time, like, it was good. I enjoyed it. It was cool. Again, not like as good as, I don't know, Studio Ghibli animations or even like Disney animations, but it was still good. It's still pretty enjoyable. Talking of dinosaurs, I think this is like some sort of sea creature, and it's found like some kind of food. If I move my hand, you'll be able to see what I'm kind of going for. I don't know, it's like, it's like drawn to the light or something. I'm going to talk a bit about what I want to do. Well, basically, I want to make films. I really want to start making films. I started this channel being like, I'm going to put my films on it. And that's what I did for a little while, and I stopped. And I really want to get back to it. But I've just had really bad anxiety about it, or like anxiety about making films. Like, everything seems so dramatic, and it still does. And I sit down and I write, and it's like I have all my ideas, they all come into my head when I sit down, and then it's like, no, none of them good enough. And I don't even know like what I want to do. Like, do I want to make a little film? Do I want to start making a feature film? Like, I don't know what. I'm completely like lost with it all, which is upsetting, because what I really love doing, and it's also what I really want to do. So it's kind of like it's really frustrating, and it's really upsetting because it's like I would try and do it, but it just doesn't work. Like I can't get to it somehow. But I don't think this is necessarily like a bad thing. I think it just means that I'm at a bit of a crossroads and I gotta, I think, keep going or start doing something, and then I'll sort of find my way through. And I think a big thing is that I kind of worry about what other people will think of my art, and so I'm like, oh, I need to make something good. And oh, look at this, I've done his teeth here, and you can see the outline of the creature now, which is cool. But yeah, I feel like I worry about what other people think of it and all this stuff, and I stopped doing it for fun, for the thrill of it, for the thrill of filmmaking. And like I would say, I would write every day, but all of that writing was never to like make a film. It was to like fix something. It was to be like, oh, I can't make a film until I come up with a really good idea or whatever. So I would sit there and try and think of a really good idea, which obviously doesn't exist or work like that, work in that way. So hopefully going forward, it's New Year's. So hopefully this New Year's, like, I'm just gonna be able to do it for myself, for the enjoyment of it, for the pleasure of it. And I'd like to just start posting films again on this channel, because that's what I really miss doing. Like I feel like there's an ache inside of me because I'm not sort of expressing myself. That's okay. I just get anxious about it, you know. And when you get anxious, everything seems a bit dramatic and overwhelming, and it's hard to see clearly about it all, you know. But I don't want to be one of those guys who just like stops doing what they love because they've grown up. You know, I don't want to be like that. That's boring. It's not what life's about. So I'll make sure to continue to do my best. But sometimes, like, I don't know if you guys get anxious. I'm sure you guys do, but it's so overpowering. And I feel like I've had anxiety inside of me probably my whole life, but like these last 4 years, I feel like it's been the only thing inside of me. And I know it's not true, but I've been anxious about the things that I really love, and so it's hard for me to like chill out in the way that I used to chill out before. But the more you become aware of stuff like this, the less it like actually affects you. So like when I realized I was really anxious about just spending time with myself, I was like, oh, that's kind of silly. Like when I realized that was what I was worried about, I was like, that's silly. And now I don't mind spending time with myself. Like I like to just chill out and like listen to music or whatever. So hopefully once I realize what I'm kind of scared of with films, I'll be like, that's so stupid. And it's probably what people will think about it, or trying to be good or something, which is silly, right? It is stupid. So hopefully I will figure it out. But just with this job, it's like I feel like I've not been able to think about it for like, it was like my last one, because I started a new job. It was really busy over Christmas. I met loads of new people. I was being a waiter, which I have done before, but not anywhere so busy. I was just like I had no time to think. I felt like my life went on pause, which I hate. I hate it when that happens. And then suddenly you have like a day off and you're like, oh, who was I? Like, what was going on again? What was happening? So yeah, by the way, I'm looking over here because this is where my painting is, which I should talk about. I'm trying to make it like, look, I'll put a picture of like the Animal Well stuff on screen. I might even use the Animal Well music, which hopefully won't get copyrighted. But you can see kind of what I'm going for. Hopefully it looks better than this. I feel like this doesn't look that good, but it doesn't matter. Who cares? I like the teeth, I've decided. Looks like a skeleton or something. It's my birthday on Saturday, which is January the 10th. I'm not sure when this video will come out, but it might come out on the Monday actually. What day is it today? It's Tuesday today. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll upload it sooner. But it's my birthday on the Saturday, and we're going to a place called Kimmeridge, which isn't far from me. It's in Dorset, which is like the south coast of England. And we're going to a sea monster museum because I think it was last year or in 2023. Well, as in last year was in 2024. 2 years ago in 2024 or in 2023, they found like an insane fossil skeleton. And David Attenborough did like a documentary on it. I can't remember what it was, but it was like a... I can't remember what the monster was. I'm gonna look it up. Like a... What are they called? I wish I knew more about dinosaurs and stuff. Kimmeridge Bay Sea Monster. What was it? Pliosaur. They found a... Oh my god, look at it. I'm gonna... Oh, it's my cat. I'm gonna put pictures on screen, but it is actually crazy. Oh my god, it's huge. A Sea Rex. And we're gonna go see that for my birthday, which is really fun. I'm looking forward to that. And then I think I'm seeing my friends in the evening, but I'm not sure. No, I'm doing the skull right now. I wanted it to look like a skeleton, so I'm my god, my cat's going crazy. I don't know if you can hear that. He's literally going crazy. But I'm doing like the 3 eyes for like the skull. Not 3 eyes, but where the holes are in the skull. I don't know what those holes are for. So I wish I knew more about paleontology. When I was a kid, the first thing I ever wanted to be was like an expert on dinosaurs. And I'm still not really. I just like dinosaurs. I like how they look. I'm not like an expert on them. I'm not a dinosaur expert. Paleontologist. I think it looks kind of... I quite like this painting. I think it looks cool. I know it's a bit messy. And this book that I'm painting in, half of the colours are watercolour pages, the other half aren't. But I keep forgetting to paint on the watercolour pages. I think maybe this one I did, but I've just done another one and like the page is just like wrinkled up like that, which is annoying, but I just was like, oh yeah, wait, there's like, I can't just paint on any page with watercolour. But it's okay, it's not that big of a deal. I think I'm just going to fill the whole book with watercolours because whatever, I don't care. And then I'm using gold leaf there, which I always enjoy using. I got that for my film, Trial of Rain, which came out 2 years ago now. Damn, 2 years ago. Like, that was the last one I made, was 2 years ago. That's not... I want to get back into it. I used them for like the masks in that film. It looked really good, but I just have loads left over. I thought it was going to be really expensive, but like, you can get like 100 pages for like £5 on Amazon, so it's not so bad at all. Am I done? Is this me just finishing? No, okay. We've got like 5 minutes left. No, 2 minutes left. I have cut it down though. This painting did actually take me like an hour. But I cut it down to 20 minutes, which is okay, but I feel like I barely had time to say hello. Like, I'd rather sit with you guys for like an hour. So next time I might do an hour long one. And like I said, I started the painting, but I didn't film it because I couldn't be bothered. I was actually trying to do this painting. So I might just start filming that halfway through. If you guys don't mind, you won't miss the thrilling beginning of me starting out painting. And just use that, and you can watch in real time as all the pages wrinkle up. It'll be an hour long. So I might do that. But I know, I feel like I've barely said anything or done anything. Oh well, I know, I definitely, okay, after doing this, I prefer doing the hour-long videos. Doesn't matter if people don't watch it. That's what I enjoyed doing. I enjoyed just chilling out for like an hour, talking, it was nice. I think this might be me done now. I don't know what to call it, deep monster or something, deep sea monster. Monster of the Deep. I guess I'm adding finishing touches here. I would like to get better at painting, it would be fun, but I feel like I just want to get back into making films first. Am I adding glue? Am I adding more glue here? This might be what I'm doing. Or am I adding white paint? I wonder. Because I was gonna have like gold sort of coming off it, like falling into the darkness, but I actually like the idea of it just being like a little thing in the darkness. And the monsters moving towards it, like a light in the darkness. Okay, well, whatever I choose to name it will be the title of this video, probably. If not, I'll put it on screen now. Deep Sea Monster. It's not a very good name. I don't know, who knows. Anyway, that's the end of it. So if you enjoyed the painting, let me know. If you thought 20 minutes was better than an hour, if you were one of the only people who may have watched both, let me know. But I think I kind of enjoyed an hour, so I might just do that next time. Also, it's like a pain to have this setup because I have to like move my whole room around, and then just to sit for 20 minutes seems not worth it. But I like chilling out for like an hour. But I don't know, who knows? I feel like I've not really talked about anything that I want to talk about, even though I've been talking for 20 minutes. And I actually have nothing to say, but I just feel like I could say stuff. But yeah, I'll leave it as that. I will probably make another one next week. I would like to start a routine of this. So if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, subscribe if you want to see more. You can do what you want. But I will hopefully see you in the next one. Bye everyone.